funniest thing your daughter said about your cooking. So listen, I've always considered myself a decent cook. Not perfect, but edible. Then came my 7-year-old daughter, Ava, a tiny food critic in a unicorn hoodie who thinks she's on MasterChef Junior. One night, I made chicken casserole. Nothing fancy, just a recipe my mom used to make when money was tight. I put it on the table, proud of myself, candles lit, little playlist going. Ava takes one bite, chews dramatically, then says, "Mom, is this chicken supposed to taste like sadness?" I nearly choked on my fork. My husband tried not to laugh but failed. Spit water everywhere. I'm sitting there like, girl, please, what kind of demon child says that? She just sat there like Gordon Ramsay in pigtails, arms crossed, staring at me like I'd ruined dinner and her trust. I told her, "Sweetie, it's a family recipe." She goes, "Well, your family must have done something terrible." Excuse me? Then she says, "Maybe next time add flavor, like happiness or salt." At that point, I was like, "Okay, Miss Michelin star, go make your own dinner." So she hops off the chair, grabs bread, peanut butter, and a banana, and goes, "Now this is how you feed a family." Girl, I wanted to ground her and high-five her at the same time. Next day, I try to redeem myself. Tacos. Can't mess up tacos, right? Wrong. I'm seasoning the meat when she walks in sniffing the air like a detective. What died in here? Girl, it's beef. You literally asked for tacos. She sits down, watches me cook, and goes, "Mom, maybe you should just order something before you hurt yourself again." Not her calling me a hazard in my own kitchen. Later that night, my mom calls. I tell her about Ava's attitude, and she's laughing so hard she's crying. "That's payback," she says. "You used to spit my soup into the plant." Great, I said. Generational karma. But it didn't stop there. One weekend, we had guests. My friend Tara and her husband. I made lasagna. It actually looked amazing. Ava walks in wearing sunglasses, holding her doll like a judge's gavel. I serve everyone. She takes one bite and says loud, "Mom, it's okay if cooking's not your gift. Some people are just meant to buy food." I wanted to vanish. Tara's choking. Her husband's pretending to cough to hide the laugh. Then Ava adds, "But don't worry, Mom, you're good at yelling." Girl, I swear I saw my soul leave my body. After dinner, I tried to talk to her about being respectful. She looked me dead in the eye and said, "I'm just being honest. Honesty's important. You taught me that." Oh, so now my parenting's the problem? She even started rating my meals with sticky notes, like literal Yelp reviews on the fridge. Monday, spaghetti, too saucy, 4 out of 10. Wednesday, pancakes, looked like a crime scene, 3 out of 10. I walked in one morning and found one stuck to the milk, cold, 10 out of 10. You can't mess that up. By Friday, I gave up and ordered pizza. I put it in the oven so she'd think I made it. She takes a bite, eyes wide, mouth full, and says, "Mom, you finally did it. You made something good." I said, "See? I told you I can cook." She looks at me suspiciously, walks to the trash, finds the pizza box, and goes, "So, this is who really cooked, huh?" Like a tiny FBI agent. Then she pats my hand and says, "It's okay, Mom. You tried your best. Maybe next time let the professionals handle it."